What's going on social media? This is going to be your bi-weekly market update for 4 different areas in Miami-Dade County. I'm going to be looking at single family homes in Coral Gables, an area of Coral Gables. I'm going to be looking at single family homes in 33173, which is Sunset. I'm going to go a little bit further west and look at single family home activity around the Tamiami Executive Airport, north and south of it, in 33196. And I'm going to be looking a little bit further south in the areas around Richmond Heights, Palmetto Estates, and West Perrine. So beginning in the Coral Gables area, this is going to be south of Tamiami and north of US 1, and then in between 57th Avenue and Lejeune. Over the last 14 days, we have had 12 closed transactions. This is 3 more than our update 14 days ago. 9 of these 12 were closed in cash. This is 6 more cash closings than we had on our update 14 days ago. The lowest price closing was for $675,000 for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom property that was built in 1944. No pool, and it was not on the water, and it closed with a cash offer after being on the market for 8 days for the full asking price. The highest price closing in the last 14 days was for $2.9 million. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1.5-bath property that was built in 1938. This did have a pool, but it was not on the water, and it also closed with cash after being on the market for 67 days, below the asking price by $95,000. There's currently 94 active listings in this area of Coral Gables. This is 5 more than our update 14 days ago. And the median time on the market has increased by 16 days all the way up to 59 days in the market. To give a point of reference, back in May, the median time on the market for the active listings in was just 20 days, and it is now almost tripled all the way up to 59 days on the market. There's currently 39 listings that are either pending or under contract within this area of Coral Gables. Moving on to the area of 33173, the area of Sunset. In the last 14 days, we have had 7 closed transactions. This is 4 more closed transactions than we had in our update 14 days ago. The lowest price one was for $450,000 for $540,000 for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom property that was built in 1961. It was not on the water, and it did not have a pool, and it did close with a cash offer after being on the market for 97 days, below the asking price by $40,000. The highest price closing was for $1.4 million. It was a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom property that was built in 1964. It did have a pool, but it was not on the water, and it closed the finance transaction after being on the market for 44 days, below the asking price by $25,000. There's currently 39 active listings in 33173. This is 4 more than our update 14 days ago. And the median time on the market has increased by 12 days all the way up to 41 days on the market. There's currently 15 listings that are either pending or under contract in 33173. Moving on to 33196, this is going to be just north and south of the Tamiami Executive Airport. Over the last 14 days, we've only had 8 closings. This is 4 less than our update 14 days ago. And the lowest price closing was for $495,000. It was a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom property that was built in 1997. There was no pool, but it was on the water, and it closed with an FHA offer after being on the market for 8 days above the asking price by $10,000. Congratulations to that FHA borrower. The highest price closing in this area out west by Tamiami Airport was for $765,000. It was a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1.5-bath property that was built in the year 2000. There was a pool, but it was not on the water, and it closed with a cash offer after being on the market for 7 days. This was above the asking price by $15,000. There's currently 82 active listings. This is 6 more than our update just 14 days ago. And the median time on the market has increased by 8 days up to 39 days on the market. There's currently 27 listings that are either pending or under contract in this area out west. Going a little bit further south to our last update area, in the area around Richmond Heights, Palmetto Estates, and West Perrine. This is going to be north of 184th Street Southwest and south of the Cutler Drain Canal, and then in between the Turnpike and US 1. Over the last 14 days, there have been 9 closed transactions. 2 of these were in cash. The lowest price closing was for $262,000. It was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property built in 1950. There was no pool, and it was not on the water. It was a cash closing after being on the market for 7 days, above the asking price by $62,000. This was a distress sale and could essentially only be purchased with cash. It was not financeable. The highest price closing was for $580,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom property that was built in 1959. There was no pool, and it was not on the water, and it was closed with a financed offer after being on the market for just 15 days, below the asking price by $45,000. There's currently 54 active listings. This is 3 more active listings than our update 14 days ago. And the median time on the market has increased by 8 days up to 45 days on the market. There's currently 34 listings that are either pending or under contract in this area of Richmond Heights, West Perrine, and Palmetto Estates. Moving on to the mortgage industry and other data within real estate, the Freddie Mac release of the 30-year fixed rate mortgage increased by 42 basis points up to 5.55% for the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage. And the Housing Affordability Index decreased rather down to 98.5. This is the first time it's dropped below 100 in the last 30 years. This is preliminary data, so it may be revised in the future in the next release, upward or downward. But this is currently the first time that it has been under 100 in the last 30 years. To give you an idea of what the HAI, the Housing Affordability Index, means, if it's a value of 100, that means that the median income can afford a median price home under a given circumstances. Those circumstances are 20% down with whatever the market 30-year fixed rate mortgage rate is. So using the conditions at the time of the mortgage industry, they calculate affordability, and what they find is if it's at a level of 100 again, that means that your median income, your median household income, is exactly enough to cover the payments to service a median priced home. Looking over at Miami-Dade County as a whole, single family listings, we are up to 3,674 active single family listings. This compares and puts us back in the range that we were at the end of 2020. In December, we had 3,659 active listings. So we are just now above the inventory levels that we were at for December of 2020. If any of this information is helpful or you would like to know more, I am happy to share. Just please feel free to reach out and I will share whatever information you are missing. My name is Marvin Mora. I am a broker associate down here in Miami, Florida. You guys stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.